Welcome to LUKMAAN IAS. Study General Studies with LUKMAAN IAS for building comprehensive knowledge. GS paper 2 and 4 will be taken by S. Ansari and other papers will be covered by renowned faculties. Live classes are as effective as offline classes. The classes are highly interactive in nature. Your doubts and queries will be addressed and there will be dictation of notes. In the last 10 years, LUKMAAN IAS has set up a niche in the field of UPSC guidance.
Abhinav. Congratulations on your success in UPSC CSE this year. And we are extremely delighted to know that you have public admin optional subject.
Thank you, sir.
You have got a very good rank this year. And so how do you feel about your success now?
Last year, when I couldn't succeed, when I didn't got the call for mains, the major difference was public administration marks. I got only 217 marks. But this time there is an improvement of 57 marks. And thank you, Lukman, and especially Ansari Sir for this. That I believe the biggest credit for my selection goes to my optional. And I am sincerely grateful to Ansari Sir for that, sir. And I really feel delighted that I could get what I wanted. I wanted IPS and 146 rank is getting me that. So I'm really very happy, sir.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. And so how do you plan your future from now? I mean, since you have got the result, you wanted to be an IPS officer. So you're definitely going to get the IPS cadre, according to the rank that you have secured this year. So how do you plan your future from now?
Sir, I would obviously wanted much better rank so that I could got the cadre of my preference. But anyway, this is all India service, and I would like to join the service and help improve police. I would like to make police more people friendly, sir. So I would like to dedicate from now onwards towards working that goal, sir.
That's good. That's good to hear from you. So, how did you plan your preparation of public admin optional subject?
That year, I could have cleared UPSC last time itself, but coming to Ansari Sir and my optional paper 2 marks improved by more than 50 marks, sir. So I believe that is the major difference, how I should write the answer and these things. Last year also my GS marks was good, essay marks was good, but optional was the major difference and I could overcome that. So thank you very much for you, sir, and your team, especially Ansari Sir. I'm really grateful to him, sir.
Thank you so much for your appreciation towards the institute. So I just wanted to know what are the factors that helped you in improving your marks in public administration optional subjects since you joined LUKMAAN IAS?
So one thing was knowing the requirement of the question, the minor words of the question that I used to miss earlier. Ansari Sir main focus was to pick those words and cater to that specific thing where we should make the difference of 1.5 marks in each answer. So that was the major thing. Secondly was the focus, more specific focus on commission or the committees or earlier also I used to write good answer, but I used to miss the commission or committee. This time I brought them into my answer. I made my answer more structured. Earlier I used to think that I should write more to get marks, but through Ansari Sir, I came to know that writing more is not required. Writing what is asked is of much more value. So I believe the restructuring of my answers, sir, and more focus on what is asked worked for me, sir.
Oh, that's great. That's good to hear from you. So I do have a surprise for you. We have Ansari Sir with us, sitting in the same cabin.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'll connect you with Ansari Sir. He's going to have a brief interaction with you for 5 minutes, so that that can be a moral booster for you for the upcoming exam.
Thank you very much.
Planning to improve your rank this year in the same service that you're going to get, right? So I'm going to connect your call with Ansari Sir, and it will be a very good moral vibe for you. I hope for your upcoming exam. So
thank you very much, sir.
Stay connected. I'm connecting your
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Sir, it's really an honor to meet you. Thank you very much for coming in this session and agreeing to talk with me, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
First of all, congratulations and good for success and good to know you want to be like IPS and that's your first choice, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So yes, being an IPS is itself challenging. So many things we have throughout discussion we have told here and there things. Getting a rank in UPSC itself is a huge success. Getting a specific rank is another level of success. And getting what one desire is outstanding success.
Sir,
So,
this would not have been possible without your help, sir. Thank you very much for this, sir.
yes, but ultimately it's the student who has the hard work and basically they do all sort of things in terms of execution. Teacher is just a guide, a torch, light, and the power and the execution, all these things are provided by the students. So yes, it is good to see also that improving from last year, this year. And good to see also that improving in public administration because we know that it's very challenging. Not all are fortunate to improve. You know it better. So yes, if this year you have improved and it is because of public administration, so we feel also very happy. We feel also very happy in the sense that when we say something, so we have lots of behind that let's thinking and we are also under let's say test whatever strategy we tell, so whether it is going to work, if it works, so we feel also let's say corroborated by UPSC. Anyhow, I should not.
Sir, your test videos, sir, they themselves were a complete syllabus in themselves, sir. So watching your video, I realized that I know nothing and I need to restructure my whole answer. Even in Lukman test series, sir, I begin with 80 marks and went up to 135, 130 marks, sir. So in Lukman test itself, the improvement was immense. I would have wanted to cross 300. I did my best, sir, but I could only get 274. But thank you very much, sir. Thank you for telling me what to write and what not to. Thank you.
That's what it makes difference in this examination. That is, a good candidate stands out from other candidates just because you understand the demands of the questions, and that's how let's say that if people have executed, you have executed. So it is good, and if let's say other students, we don't know how the things have happened this year, but yes, seeing someone improve and especially in public administration, so it is good. And because hard works, let's say that ultimately it seems that it has paid off. So seeing it is, we feel also very happy, and I guess you enjoy your success. Do well in your life, and there are so many things. Getting now you are going to be IPS, so it's very challenging. Ahead means challenges are ahead for this, and I guess that means you may have worked for public administration, and believing in oneself would have been the key aspect, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I improved almost 57 marks, sir, and that all thanks to you, sir. So thank you very much, sir.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so Abhinav, it was nice interacting with you today, and like I'm very delighted to see like one of our students from public admin has improved a lot in the subject, and especially like under the guidance of Ansari Sir. And Ansari Sir himself wanted to like have an interaction with you. I mean, since like you have scored so high, I mean like in public admin this year. So thank you so much for connecting. I wish you all the best for your upcoming success in life and for the upcoming, like examination as well. All the best, and we will connect again hopefully soon. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
I would like to meet Ansari Sir in person as well, sir. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. Okay. So all the best. Take care.
Thank you, sir.